Good evening, I am Pushpendra and you are watching Bharati News. Let us have a glance at the top news for 8th January, Tuesday. Here is the national news first. After the attack on its official on January 5th at Sandeshkhali in West Bengal, North 24 Pargana district, the in-charge director of the Enforcement Directorate, Rahul Naveen, arrived in Kolkata to take stock of the situation, said officials on Tuesday. It is learned that the Naveen arrived in the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport in Kolkata after Monday midnight, and it is scheduled to hold meetings with the top officials of the agency in Kolkata to decide over the next course of action. Mizoram Chief Minister Lalduhoma said that the state government would hand over the state's lone airport to the Airport Authority of India AAI or Adani Group for its further development and management. Referring to his meeting with Union Home Minister Amit Shah in Delhi, Lalduhoma told the media in Aswal that he had discussed the Assam-Mizoram border dispute issue with Shah and was keen to resolve the issue through discussions. The Trinamool Congress leader Mahua Moitra, who was expelled from Lok Sabha on December 8th last year, was earlier asked to vacate the house by 7 January after her allotment was cancelled. The DOE has now asked her to submit her reply to the notice within 3 days. A show cause notice has been issued to Mahua Moitra seeking her reply within 3 days as why she has still not vacated her government accommodation, the sources said. Now, news from around the globe. Pope Francis called on Monday for a global ban on parenting via surrogacy, calling the practice deplorable and a grave violation of the dignity of the woman and the child. Francis' remarks are likely to antagonize pro-LGBT plus groups since surrogacy is often used by gay or lesbian parents who want to have children, and follow his landmark decision to allow priests to bless same-sex couples. The United States has called on Bangladesh to conduct a free and fair election. The US has observed that the Bangladesh election 2024 conducted on Sunday were in no matter free or fair. During the polls, which saw an abysmal voter turnout of 40%, resulted in a landslide victory for incumbent PM Sheikh Hasina, who returned as PM of Bangladesh for the 5th time. Now, heading on to the business news. Unity Software, a prominent video game software provider, announced on Monday its plan to lay off approximately 25% of its workforce, equating to around 1,800 jobs. This decision, disclosed in a regulatory filing and internal memo, marks the largest layoff in the company's history. Despite its low recognition outside the gaming sector, Unity's software's toolkit is utilized by over 1.1 million game creators. YouTube has announced to crack down on artificial intelligence-driven content that realistically simulates deceased minors or victims of deadly or well-documented major violent events describing their death or violence experience. The company has updated its harassment and cyberbullying policies to clamp down on such content. The platform said it will begin striking such content starting on January 16th. Now coming on to the last segment, that is sports news. Bangladeshi all-rounder Shakib Al Hasan returned to intense training a day after starting his journey in politics. On Sunday, January 7th, the veteran Shakib won a seat in the parliament after contesting from Magura 1 for the Awami League. Shakib defeated Qazi Rizaul Hossain, his closest rival, by a margin of over 150,000 votes. The 36-year-old did not take part in Bangladesh home and away series against New Zealand due to his campaigning for elections. After last playing a T20 international for India over a year ago, Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli made a comeback in the shorter format for the 3-match series against Afghanistan, thus brightening their chances of playing the next T20 World Cup in June. Rohit and Virat has last played in the shortest format in November 2022, their last game being India's semi-final loss during the T20 World Cup in Australia. That's all for today. Keep watching and like, share and subscribe to Bharati News to stay updated with recent happenings. Thank you.